The remembrance is no different than the sea. Never gaze upon its surface on a starless night. Waiting for someone? Then, how about a dance?
So you get the jazz club music is super simple, but I would also say that the reason why it's there is because these two have tension. I don't know if it's a attraction. I don't think it is, but so the jazz music obviously is background music, but also we have to consider that composers, when they write music, it's written intentionally, regardless of where it appears. So even though this is background music to us, it also highlights the tension between Black Swan and Acheron. There's a bit of a clash there. So even though it's playful, it's also a little dangerous.
My gaze
Tango.
has lingered on her for quite a while. And tonight I initiate our first engagement. A Galaxy Ranger, as mysterious as the...
I really like, so I don't know a lot about Tango, but I really like the sensuality that Tango exudes. There's a push and pull in Tango, which is really, it's really sensual, right? It's really intimate because you're up close with your partner. You have to feel your partner's body. You have to be connected to your partner. So when you're moving, I'm moving. When you're moving, I'm moving. And so there's a synergy that has to occur. And the tango here is very like mixture of long, short, 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 long, short. L'amour est un oiseau rebelle que nul ne peut apprivoiser. That's Carmen, by the way. L'amour est un oiseau rebelle from Carmen. But so there's a tug here that's really fun. And there's actually a power play that exists in tango. So there's a push and a pull, like I mentioned earlier. But there's also like I'm the leader, you're the leader. I'm the leader, you're the leader. I'm not a tango expert, but that's what my instinct tells me.
Rumors suggest a blend of nobility and reticence. Yet, in this
Nice violin
nocturnal
there.
hunt, the ranger is not the only one who hunts.
Big swell.
At this distance, you're more
See how they're
enchanting
trading?
than you seem.
Nice cast. It's actually slamming onto the.
Without a doubt, she seeks the watchmaker's legacy. In this game,
Nice duet there with the two violins symbolizing them.
but memories.
Now we're picking
do
up.
not.
We're picking up an intensity. Now there's a counter melody. Isn't that fun? Listen to this. This is a counter melody. Listen to the counter melody between the violin and the viola or the cello.
Do
Listen.
not.
You see that? That's cool. They're dancing together.
Just keeps on getting
Acheron's the
better,
lower one. Black
doesn't
Swan's the top one, I think.
it? Everyone has a past, and the past shapes the present.
Really nice.
Some people
You feel the
hold
intensity and the
onto
rhythm there
memories,
too.
while others are haunted by them, unable to escape. That
Merging.
is why I took action.
I take action, so now we have this.
I want to know what she is.
You hear this? Listen. Listen to the
why
way
I-
when she says, "This is why I took action." Brrrm, ba, 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 ba. Taking action is in the sharp pulsation there.
Took action.
Also, ooh, really cool detail. The lower brrrm, bum, boom. Right here. Just listen.
That is why I took action.
It went down. That's Acheron.
I want to know what she is.
Short. Strong. Strength.
Many were drawn to this feast. The IPC, the Garden of Recollection. Fools.
We're spinning now. You hear that in the music. The repeating
And-
circling.
The Annihilation Gang. They should have been present, but Duke Inferno is dead.
Okay,
He and
didn't know
his
that.
children won't be attending.
Now there's an increase.
What
There's a
have you
raising.
done, beautiful Ranger?
as we cascade down. Big swell. Swelling, swelling, swelling.
Excuse
The
me.
power's here.
Are you asking me?
Wow. Oh my god, goosebumps. So oh my god, that's so crazy. So when she's like inside of her brain, she's seeing inside of her, she's actually manipulating her, she's tormenting her, and you hear the tension in the strings going shun, 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 shun. We get that sharp dissonance, that fear quality in there as we start to really infect that brain there. Wow, that's actually really cool. I didn't know that the Duke was dead. That's what I get for playing not consistently, but I enjoy Honkai Star Rail. Watch. Are we asking me? We insert ourselves into her subconscious. Big shift. Did you know that there's no music? That's called a caesura. We take a pause, and then we still have some tango in there, but it's destroyed. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, wow. Tension has been climbed up. Oh, wow. So this is really cool because we have the tension in here now, because now Black Swan in the upper register is as the one that's crying out, is the prey being chased by Acheron. She's being chased by Acheron, and so we hear the da, da, ya, da, da, from the lower voice, the cello or the viola as it pushes up into her as she tries to ascend and climb out, which is why it sounds slightly dissonant. You can hear that right here. Also, the visuals are just stunning. Right? This is all hunting, and then right here, tension, fighting. Right here, she's crying out. Now she's being chased. So they're actually still moving. They're still moving at the same time, but there's terror in this because she's being eaten, because she's being feasted upon, because she's being killed subconsciously. Right there, yeah. Acheron's getting the better of it. And that's the symbolizing of death.
Who are the Annihilation Gang?
I have
My
no idea.
gaze has lingered on her for quite a while.
Now we have
And
this.
tonight is our final engagement.
Acheron is working
The Galaxy Ranger.
as we descend down with these long
I've
held
made
notes.
a grave mistake. Everyone has a past,
Lots of sustaining.
but for some, their past is a silent abyss
The emptiness there of the abyss.
filled with those who drowned in it.
Chord.
Annihilation Gang. Annihilation Gang.
Finding out the answers.
Oh. Those guys.
Cool.
Do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Because in times past, when the Yao Yorozu no Kami descended here,
Single violins.
they wrought
Second
death
violin
and
there.
disaster on this
Symbolizing
world
the
and its
death
people.
and the destruction. Isn't that what she looks like in
To
Honkai
save the
Impact 3rd?
world, Izumo splintered 70,033 blades and
Sadness
forged them
in this.
into the 12 Sentinels.
Tension.
The first was truth, forged by the Sovereign of Revelation. It could teach mortals the way of the law and create miracles
The
from the
horn is super
deconstruction of
heroic
all
there.
things. The second was sky, forged by the eternal zenith.
Sky is
It could form a
peaceful.
barrier from the firmament and prevent
Hey, those
the
are
gods of
Honkai-
misery from passing through.
The horns are very proclamatory,
The third was
inviting.
Howl, able to summon lightning to rend the heavens and meteors to rain down divine punishment. The fourth was mist, able to break earth and tear cloud with biting wind and rain. The fifth was frost, freezing the land in an instant. The sixth was fate, the restless cycle of life and death. Then there was flare, thought, root, form, bind,
Strong.
law. With those sentinels, we seized on tomorrow's expectation, winning victory after victory, until...
All of them were broken. The price of every victory was
And there's
a
the
world in
sadness
its
again with that
entirety.
cello. Cello's a
in
very
the end,
somber instrument that reminds us of
entirety
humanity.
was lost. And so Izumo splintered 12 sentinels.
12 Sentinels had that real sound
and
quality
forged
of
them into two bearers.
power.
The first was origin. The second was end. The world forged 70,047 blades, and only one could save Izumo. But you and I both know
Power, strength,
the
determination,
road to
focus.
salvation does not exist. There is no trace of tomorrow.
But it's not black and white. Even though it's heroic, there's a
Resisting
bit of
the Kamigami,
ugliness in there.
Humanity will eventually become Oni. We pawned everything, all for the destruction of two worlds. In times past,
Wow. There's that heroicism again.
Takamagahara, upon which the Kami descended, was surely as beautiful as Izumo.
Sustaining.
So, do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Because of a lie. An end that never existed. We long since strode into their shadow.
That's Honkai Impact 3rd music.
Each step forward one that we can never walk back. Until the last blade is forged into...
Really powerful stuff there.
Not. I knew this world was fleeting.
Just a lot of sadness and emptiness in here. A lot of feelings of loss and
And yet...
not being able to regain a sense of self or strength or anything. I have no idea what's going on. That's really cool.